start this. There's nobody on, and I don't know if anyone's going to join, but I will tell you this. We're doing a little something a little bit new today, something a little different that we don't normally do. Um, Kind of trying out the YouTube Live. Why? Well, because I want to be able to talk to you guys and show you some cool stuff that I do, that I'm working on. And one of them is this sword that I finished. I actually finished it today. Gotta be careful. It's pretty sharp. Hopefully this is allowed. But Narnalindi from my customer's request. And even if no one joins now, this is just my way of getting us going and doing a little bit of show and tell. So I'll show and I'll tell about this particular one. Probably save this video, upload this video, and then we're going to be able to create some hype for more live videos because I know how much everybody wants to see my ugly mug. So let's do it. This blade is a custom request by my, get it, customer. It is a 39-inch blade. It is made out of 5160. The full video on me building this is coming up on April 13th, noon Alaska time. So whatever that is, where you are. And yeah, so got a 5160 blade, and then it's set into some mild steel with a little bit of detailing here, according to the customer's request, including a little Perry ring, which I really liked. And then it kind of hooks on down here with these guys. Now, the challenge that I faced at first was, how do I keep this without rattling around up against it? So I actually pinned it to the brass, or to the pommel, so it's all one and done. I saw someone join in and left, so not catching the attention quite as I should. That's okay. Um, and then he wanted it made out of brass, but I didn't want it to be too weak. You know, you can harden it a little bit, but I actually made it out of steel, and then I plated it. I brass plated it. That's pretty easy to do, but and then the construction is pinned down right there. There's a little bit of adhesive in the middle, but it's a pretty sizable blade. I'm super happy with how it turned out. And we're gonna have, how many cut tests do I do? I did a number of cut tests. So at that, I'm gonna put those online as well so you can watch it. The reason why I think it does really, really well with it is it's relatively thick for a blade, but I gave it really deep hollow grind on each bevel. So the cutting edge is nice and thin, not too thin, I don't think, but it's nice and thin, and then it sharp hollow grinds out. So that gives it a really nice cut. So that means that there's a lot less friction, and then as it's going through, because the bevels are shaped kind of like this, it kind of pushes out as it cuts through. So it devastated some water bottles and an orange, which isn't that difficult to do, but it's fun to do. But anyways, that's the point of this video, is to show you guys what I got going on. Super fun building this. We got a lot more coming too. I've got a Norse style blade coming, so that's nice. It's mono steel, but we got, I'll show you a picture. I'll post a picture on my channel a little bit later so you can see the design. It's again for a customer. And then I've got a really nice elven dagger where we're going to be incorporating some ashes of his loved ones into the blade, mostly during the quench is what I do for that. So it's a memorial for someone that he had lost. So I like that quite a bit. That one's going to be Damascus. I actually have the billet forged out already. It's a giant block. They call it, well, I got the ideas for it, but I call it River Damascus just because it kind of looks flowy and beautiful. So yes. Anyways, it's pretty much just the point of this video. I am posting lots of cool things, and I want you guys to see, and I want you guys to tell me what you're looking for, what you might be interested in. You want me to forge something Norse? You want me to forge? I do like forging kopeshes. Those are very cool. I don't make them out of bronze. I suppose I could, but I don't make them out of bronze as they were traditionally made. but I made a really nice steel one. And to be honest, it also really functions well as bushcraft. That's not the point of it, but it does a good job of bushcraft. So I'll do some of those. I'll do some of these. I'll do a little bit of everything. Um, I don't know. I don't do a lot of lives, as you can probably tell. So I'm not sure what to do and say. But this video is probably going to get posted, and then you guys can tell me in the comments what you want to do. I mean, like, look over here. There's all these options. It's like a face tracking, filters. I could put beauty filters on. I don't need to put beauty filters on. Anyways, if you want to see me build more stuff like this, just make sure you subscribe and follow along, because Monday, April 13th, I post a build video for this guy, and I personally really like it. I'm going to do one with narration, and then I'll do one without narration in case you're tired of hearing my voice. But you still want to see how it was made, including the engraving here. I don't know if you can see the engraving. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's flipped, but yeah, thanks.